Alexa Bliss responds to backstage heat rumor, plus a former WWE star suffers an injury in their return match, and a WWE Hall of Famer teases an in-ring comeback. It's all in the wrestling news right now. Bliss on Twitter. Is that the thing? Here come the single ladies. Alexa Bliss has responded to a rumor doing the rounds from an unknown source about backstage heat with one person in particular.
Ronda James Cuthbert Rousey, to be precise. A false report being shared online states Bliss reportedly disliked working with Ronda due to her reckless in-ring style causing injuries. The shade thrown at Rousey from Alexa in a group chat with other WWE women confirmed the heat and the timing did see Bliss miss out on many months of action after getting banged up.
Now, we've heard a few people say that Ronda's a little bit rough in the ring, but nobody to the point of saying like, oh, that she's difficult to work with or dangerous to work with. Bliss has responded to one particular tweet with this anonymous claim on it, saying, "This is quite comical and not true. I'm only in one group chat, and it's with my bridal party. Hashtag keep trying troll." So this obviously is something that stems from a group chat, and she's very much not spreading out those malicious rumors about Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, there's two things which say to me this is false. The fact that we didn't really hear this at the time, because this is going all the way back to SummerSlam 2019, I do believe, when they had the big blow-off match and Ronda Rousey ripped her to shreds. And second of all, I'm sure I saw a bridal shower party thingy picture malarkey, and there wasn't a single wrestler there apart from Alexa Bliss and her friends who aren't wrestlers. So there's no group chat there with other wrestlers, I reckon.
Are you in any...
Debunked.
Are you in any WhatsApp groups?
Oh yes, I'm in a stag do one at the moment. I'm on one for a holiday at Tenerife, which I'm going on in a couple of weeks' time. I'm in one with my pals from university. What about you?
I've got the family group chat, which is, I think it's called Worcester Porcelain. It's a lovely throwback. I've got I'm in a group of radio presenters. We're just like washerwomen. We just sit and just complain about everything.
That bloody song's a bit too long, isn't it?
That Tony Blackburn, you know. So those are the two. And a lot of it is just a lot of nonsense shared back and forth. It's lovely. But none of us in our groups are insulting Ronda Rousey. On the subject of Ronda Rousey, whilst we're here, right, do you think Ronda Rousey is having a nice time on her comeback?
I have said this on a couple of Cultaholic Wrestling podcasts recently. When she's cutting a promo, and this includes the most recent SmackDown to a satire, she sounds bored, and she sounds like she's reciting it word for word inside of her head.
Yeah.
It's definitely the standard she set a little while ago has gone down.
I don't know whether she's bored. I don't know whether she's enjoying it. I get that. Like, I'm sure her and Charlotte will have a belter at WrestleMania. I just get the vibe she's not enjoying it at all. Well, and then she's very tired all the time. And she said that on Twitch, on a Facebook gaming thing as well. So like,
really?
Oh yeah. She just said she said that on Facebook video, on Facebook gaming. She said, "I'm just sick of being tired." And
aren't we all?
Yeah. WrestleMania. So anyway, Bliss and Ronda, they seem fine. Let's talk about Kairi Sane. Kairi, she's in Stardom. She's back. It was adorable to see the entrances and the beautiful moment in the ring where her and Starlight Kid are just doing this to each other in the ring. It's beautiful.
That's what we do every morning, isn't it?
Yeah, like they're on their fronts, just kicking their legs in the air. It's lovely. It was great to see Kairi back doing what she does. Turns out she got injured as she made her return, saying in a post-match press conference that she's ruptured her eardrum. She was struggling to hear what the questions were, obviously because she's ruptured her eardrum. She stated, "My eardrum was torn, but I was happy." So despite the fact that she suffered an injury during that match, she's happy to be back out there doing her thing and really, really just smashing it in her return to Stardom.
And she did the elbow drop, and she hasn't forgotten how to do that bloody elbow drop, Tom. Oh. It was fantastic to see that on social media over the weekend. It's been a while.
Good. It's been a while. It is the best elbow drop, I think, in the game, maybe.
Ever.
There's a handful of people that do elbows. I think Kairi is top 2.
Macho Man.
Test.
No, Sean Macho Man Test Kairi.
Oh, Test above Macho.
I would go that far.
Oh, look at the look.
Didn't see Macho Man doing off the top of the Elimination Chamber pod, did you?
That's very, very true. We didn't see Zack Sabre Jr. doing it either, but he won the New Japan Cup regardless. So Kazuchika Okada and Shingo Takagi lost out to Naito and Zack Sabre Jr. in the semi-finals, gave us a gorgeous Naito-Zack Sabre Jr. final for the New Japan Cup, and it was the night of Zack Sabre Jr. picking up the win over Naito. Post-match, he thanks Naito and reveals he won the final with 100% vegan, George Michael approved Tekkas. Good lad.
What does that mean?
Well, he's 100% vegan, George Michael approved Tekkas.
What are George Michael approved Tekkas, though?
He did them in the match.
Oh, fair enough.
Just, they're there, I guess. Like, careless with whispers, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
God love him. Sabre then declared that he'll soon be the best wrestler in the world. Now, by winning the New Japan Cup again, he won it in 2018, he gets a title shot. So we're expecting a Zack Sabre Jr. run for the IWGP belt. He came up short last time. I'm up for seeing Zack Sabre Jr. as the IWGP.
Of course you are, and you're up for seeing that man kicking back with a Tesco meal deal once he brings the thing home. That's what I'm waiting for. What is the most flamboyant title-winning celebration Tesco meal deal? That's the big question today.
Okay, it's going to be...
It's got to be a kind of full-fat monster.
Full fat monster. Are Monster Munch still in the meal deal?
I would say so. Why the hell not?
Pickled onion Monster Munch.
Yeah.
And then you got to go... he's vegan, so you'd probably have
Tofu.
Cheese and tofu sandwich on
Fake
brown bread.
cheese as well, not
yeah,
real.
cheese with a Z in it.
Aye.
That one. But best of luck going forward for him. And a Hall of Famer teasing an in-ring return. We'll end on this little bit from WWE in Toronto. Becky Lynch. They had some fun on socials, actually, did Becky and Trish Stratus. With Becky claiming that she got delayed for hours arriving through customs, and when she got to the front of the line at customs, the guy said, "Oh, Trish Stratus sends her love." So it was like Trish Stratus had a word with customs and said, "Don't let her into the country." They had a moment, did they, at the Toronto show where Stratus slapped Becky Lynch. Only the second most viral slap of the week, and it's only Monday. Therefore, after which Becky put out a tweet saying, "This was Trish's reaction to me getting a bigger pop tonight at WWE Toronto. I did not deserve this. Completely unwarranted." Are we getting Becky and Trish?
No, because as we all know in professional wrestling, a retirement is final. Once someone's retired, they never ever come back. And we saw Trish Stratus' retirement match against Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam a few years ago. There's nowhere back, Tom. I'm sorry to break it to you. There's nowhere back for Trish Stratus. Not against Becky Lynch, not against Lita, not against Tamina, not against anybody. I'm sorry.
Because when you say you are retired forever, 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 forever.
That's a Terry Funk reference. He only had one retirement match. He was in ECW. He never came back after that.
And he never did any more again.
No.
If you'd like to learn more wrestling parlance, why not check out Deep Heat on ITV2 tonight at 10 o'clock. It's a brand new wrestling sitcom. I had a chat with two of the writers behind it on the Cultaholic podcast feed. It should be good fun. It's wrestling sitcom goodness on ITV2 tonight. Check out the podcast, find out what all that is about. Do we reveal the little video?
Yes, we do, Tom. We have
we?
booked the greatest match in the history of mankind because we have somehow been on the phone to the agent of Will Smith. I nearly said Will Young there. Will Smith and the agent of Chris Rock. And we have somehow got those two foes inside Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania last year.
We are going to take your night and make it evergreen. Will Smith versus Chris Rock. What a showdown!
My God, it's bloody.
Keep your eyes on the YouTube channel a little later today. And more news you'll find throughout the day at cultaholic.com. Stay safe. I love you. Bye.